Hi, this is Eleanor
We should
James,
move to
and
the
welcome
country.
back to Let's Play The Cave. And apparently I had the right idea, but wasn't executing it in quite the right sequence. So let us go back to our time traveler who is carrying the bone, and just scoot on back over to the dog. And we'll go ahead and tease him a little bit. And that should produce the results we're needing.
Be quiet!
Okay.
Oh, please stop your barking. You don't want to upset the twins, like the last dog did. Soup is ready and it smells delightfully delicious. Why don't you two darlings go wash up for dinner? Don't take too long or we might start without you.
Hooray! The faucet finally comes in handy! Because heaven knows that I've been trying to wash my hands all this time.
Doing as they're told? The twins might be turning over a new leaf. You see, this is why I never had kids. Well, that and being a cave with no real form of reproduction. But that's beside the point. The point is, the twins... Well, I don't know if there is a point to their madness. But they may find their newfound freedom comes at a cost greater than they're capable of imagining. And as with the rest of our travelers, and perhaps even you, I guess only time will tell. Shall we continue our journey? It's been so enlightening thus far. Ooh, I can't wait to see what happens next.
Surely nothing can go wrong here. The dog? He be fine. And apparently, I'm taking a bone with me. So we finally finished up the twins after like 3 episodes. But the point is that we're finally past it, so we can move on to the next one. And that is going to be just going this direction. Very nice. We're all here. Oh, this is pretty.
No doubt you have realized by now that here in the cave, the rules of time and space are not exactly, well, set in stone, so to speak. But for the time traveler, time and space are mere playthings, tools manipulated to pay back petty slights. So, prepare yourselves for a tale of revenge that spans 1,000,000 years. And remember, even with the best of intentions, time travel can be unpredictable. And with the worst of intentions, well, I guess we're about to see. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just trying to scare you.
Okay. So, the narrator, Cave, has a serious jealousy problem. Our time traveler has a serious jealousy problem. I'm sure that will come in here in a second. see if I can drop this here for a second and move this so that there will be no more trips. I'm sure that somehow made a difference. Okay. Release. Time machine needs a fuse. Down we go. Nope. Down we go. Release. Release! I need to go down below for that, so let's go this way and find out where I'm going. Release. Don't drop, just release. Off we go. The universal battery. Fits every fuse box. See what's over this way, just to see if I'm missing anything important. Okay, I'm going to just say that's probably nothing for now. And I'm gonna go use me a time machine. Time machine.
Behold, science!
Okay. Well, this puzzle's going to be a bit of a...
Oh, it's you. I thought we fired you. Still sore about getting passed over for greatest employee of all time? I'm sure you saw my commemorative photo on the way in. Don't feel bad. My family has been working here for generations. I take that back. Do feel bad.
Well, personality must not be a big hiring point here.
Or as it was commonly known at the time, the Dino Hibernator. In the early 21st century, humans used these primitive engines to power everything from toothbrushes to toasters, even elevators. Ancient man's addictions to toast and teeth brushing quickly exhausted the world's oil supply. Once the precious substance was finally depleted, ancient man was forced to find more advanced sources of power, research that led directly to the modern hover boot design. It also set the stage for the bad oral hygiene fashion craze we still see to this day.
Mm-mm. 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 No elevator?
Although no actual Rang funds have ever been uncovered, top archaeologists believe they were commonly used as some kind of head accessory from the 1940s to the late 2100s. They came in several styles and colors to project the mood of the wearer. Upon entering a social setting, each person would assess the crowd by the types of ring funds they were wearing. It is thought that World War I was started when Sir Winston wore a particularly inappropriate ring bust at a cocktail party with the American President Franklin D. Bon Jovi.
I don't even know what to say to that.
No touching the exhibits.
Archaeologists have yet to determine the original use of the Smurg. Thousands of these strange artifacts have been recovered at ancient dig sites around the world. People living in long-gone eras often carried several in their pockets at all times, leading some experts to attribute to the Smurg a religious or mythological significance. Other historians dismiss this reasoning, claiming a more mundane use by teenage boys to twirl and braid their hair. We may never know the true use of the Smurg. What do you think it did?
I want to steal a Smurg. I am now calling all of it. It's a Smurg ring. That's all there is to it. After that lovely description, that's the only possible thing it could be.
Hey kids, smell like a real live dinosaur with our newest interactive exhibit experience. Dinosaurs existed over 10,000 years ago, when they roamed the world's highest mountain peaks in search of fruits and berries. Dinosaurs were social animals that lived in groups governed by a rigid organizational structure. An alpha dinosaur was the lord of his tribe, leading foraging trips and assigning tasks. Fun fact, dinosaurs required no sleep and had to keep in nearly constant motion to survive, much like the Amazon forest-dwelling penguin.
There's so much wrong with this.
Now you smell like a stinky old dinosaur. Isn't that great?
I have a feeling that's going to come back to bite me. Alright, so I am now the dinosaur-scented time traveler. Sensing a little hostility here. Smurg.
Yep. Greatest employee of all time. They don't give that to just anyone.
I think I like him less than the desk clerk. And that takes a bit. No antique arcade machine? Well, it's good to know that that's gone. Release, release. Let's try dinosaur. Alright, I am going to end this one here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please rate and comment. If you have any games you'd like me to play, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks.